Joe Rogan Quotes. Choose to be inspired. Fuel yourself with the screw-ups. Dudes who buy white underwear, stop it. Elevate each other and grow stronger. Aspire to be the man you pretend to be when you're trying to get laid. 100% of all haters in the world are unrealized potential. Excellence in anything increases your potential in everything. By putting yourself in that intense form of stress, it makes regular life more peaceful. If you ever start taking things too seriously, just remember that we are talking monkeys on an organic spaceship flying through the universe. Every single religion that has ever been on the face of the earth, ever, is a cult. That's all they are. Greatness and madness are next-door neighbors, and they often borrow each other's sugar. Haters are all failures. It's 100% across the board. No one who is truly brilliant at anything is a hater. Be cool to people. Be nice to as many people as you can. Smile to as many people as you can, and have them smile back at you. A lot of times, you beat a person who can beat you. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. 90% of success is just showing up. Get there and start working. You're not going to feel perfect every day. There's gotta be those days you push through. All the time that you spend complaining, you could instead be hustling. You could be chasing your dream. You could be figuring out what you're doing wrong and improving your life. It's been one of the most important tools for me in personal growth for understanding myself, how I am, and what effect I do have on other people. Being a celebrity or anything else where you're really ambitious, it's really a game to see how successful you can get. Build confidence and momentum with each food decision you make from here on out, and choose to be inspired. Comedy is really not like any other art form in that it's very specialized and varied in its content, but generic in its title. I really never had any ambitions to be a stand-up comic. I was talked into it by guys that I used to work out with. Discomfort is your friend. It doesn't matter if you're sick, if you have kids. If you're a pro, you go to work. Have you ever talked to someone and you're not even really talking to them? Actors are the worst for that. Do things that are difficult. It's very important to struggle. You don't get to know yourself without struggle. You don't know who you are until you get tested. Everybody has bad breaks. I had a ton of bad breaks, but you know what I did. I stayed up. I fought through it. I figured out what I did wrong and I moved forward. For many people, the reason why they're idiots is not necessarily that their brain doesn't work well. It's that they got in a terrible pattern. Get better at whatever you're doing. So what if you suck at it now? Everybody sucks at everything when they start. But if you love it and don't lie to yourself, then get better at it. Although not considered a martial art, boxing is really a martial art. It's a very limited martial art as long as you agree to just box. But in an actual physical fight against someone who's just a wrestler, you're going to get killed. Faith itself is a horrible mechanism that stunts the growth of ideas. It also stunts the act of questioning, and it does this by pushing the idea that you have to have faith and that nothing has to be proven. If you attach your mind to any ideology, you're going to be on a road, and that road may or may not lead you in a good direction, but you're going to stay on that road because you are attached to an ideology. It could be a terrible road, but you stick with it regardless of rational thinking.